Sometimes the simplest recipes win awards, and this watercress soup proves it. Just 5 ingredients and incredible flavour. Fresh, vibrant watercress blended into a silky, elegant soup that tastes like it came straight out of a restaurant. This recipe has actually been given to me by my good friend Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. It's actually Hannah's mum's recipe, and Hannah's mum won first prize at the Alresford Watercress Festival. It's a festival that's held every year in Hampshire here in the UK. If you're not familiar with it, Alresford is known as the watercress capital of the world. So to win first prize with this soup is something a little bit special, and it is so simple to make. Now, the first thing I will say, which I found very disappointing, I picked my watercress up from Tesco's here in Bookham in Surrey, which is about some 25 miles from Alresford, the watercress capital of the world. And our watercress has come all the way from Spain. That is criminal in my mind. We've got it right on our doorstep here in the UK, yet we're importing it from another country. Go figure. Anyway, let's get started. So here I've got a pan on a medium heat, and to that you just want to add a good few lumps of butter. Once melted and started to foam, in with 1 diced white onion and 2 cloves of crushed garlic. You just want to stir that through and let that saute for 2 to 3 minutes or until that is nicely softened. Next in with 1 peeled and diced baking potato. Season that up with some salt and some cracked black pepper. Stir it through and then add in 800 millilitres of vegetable stock. And you want to now just simmer that nicely until that potato is softened down. Okay, that's been cooking for about 8 minutes. And those potatoes are nice and tender. So first in with 80 grams of our watercress. So that is 1 bag there. Let's get it all in. Stir it in. And you want to cook that now for 2 minutes. Sorry, I'm following the exact instructions I've been given. 2 minutes on that. Once your 2 minutes are up, add another 80-gram bag of your watercress. Submerge it. Oh, loads of watercress in this. It's going to be lovely. That's it. You want to turn off and remove from the heat. And then all that's left to do is blend this up. Now, if you've got one of these hand blenders, great. You can just do it straight in the pan here. If not, put it into a food processor. Just let it cool down slightly. Otherwise, it's going to end up all over your kitchen. And that is us done. So let's dish some of this up and see how award-winning this is. The colour is amazing. It's just such a vibrant green colour, so inviting. You can see why watercress is classed as a top-tier superfood. Just by looking at it, it looks really good for you. And I cannot wait to give this a whirl. And by the way, guys, you're in the season now. April is the start of the watercress season. It's when it's at its best, really April through to September. So I suspect April, you get some of the young watercress, it will be at its best. And I think this is a lovely spring stroke summer dish to have. Make a fantastic starter. Or, as Hannah said to me, really, I should be serving this with a nice hunk of crusty sourdough bread, but I don't have any. So I'm going to try au naturel. One last thing, pepper. I was told put a last little sprinkle of pepper on the top. Again, I'm trying to follow this exactly. Let's give it a whirl. Take some from the side because I can see the steam coming off. This is going to be hot. Bottoms up. Oh, wow. That is on another level. So simple. Hardly anything in there. You'd never think that those flavours would come out of those simple ingredients. Really cheap to make, really tasty to eat. And I feel like I'm being healthy for sure. I can absolutely see why that won first place at the Alresford Watercress Festival. Absolutely outstanding. Just have one last little spoonful of that. Dreamy. Guys, that's it from me for today. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you to Hannah and Hannah's mum for providing me with this recipe. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you like your soups and stuff, I will put a link to my playlist somewhere over here, which has other soups and starters and sides in there. Have you got a favourite soup or an award-winning soup that you'd like me to make on the channel? If so, please do let me know. I'd love to cook it on here. I'll put all of the details of Hannah's mum's award-winning watercress soup down below in the description as always. And all that's left for me to say is until next time, it's cooking good.